hot weather this week, why the heat has closed school, and how people are responding.
Will we be facing this week? I have that and more coming up.
Too loud for Kent? What business is disturbing the peace and what the city is planning on doing?
First, COVID-19 and health officials address these concerns. All these and more as TV2 News starts right now.
This is TV2 News.
I'm Kennedy Gotham.
And I'm Josh Aponte. And I don't know about you, Kennedy, but it's been quite hot outside for the past couple of days.
Yeah, it definitely is. I've had the AC cranked. And Nikki is here with us to give us some more information on that.
Yeah, guys, with the dog days of summer over, it seems the extreme summer weather is across the country.
As scorching heat bakes Baltimore, these kids
Going to tell us that it's going to get a little cooler because I'm kind of hoping for that.
I am also hoping for cool weather. Sophia, hopefully you have some good news for us.
I do, everyone. I have quite the good week of weather for everyone to share, so let me get started here with what we're currently dealing with in Kent, Ohio. We are dealing with 86 degrees and it feels like 91 currently. We've been dealing with some really hot weather recently. And the dew point is about 68 degrees. Wind is going south by southwest at about 8 miles per hour. And the humidity is about 55%, full visibility for today, which we did expect, but there is a marginal risk of severe weather for this evening, so please be safe when you are driving and walking across campus. Moving forward, that... Okay, so moving into your next 24 hours at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning is going to be 68 and mostly cloudy as the sun starts to rise around 7 a.m. At noon, it's going to be cloudy at 74, so we are going to luckily have some cooler temperatures. And this time tomorrow, it'll be 74, still mostly cloudy with a little bit of sun peeking through. PM. Oh, and that's all I have for now. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, Sophia. West Nile virus cases are on the rise in Portage County. The Ohio Department of Health has confirmed that additional mosquito pools in Portage County have tested positive for the virus. A pool is a collection of 50 mosquitoes monitored for breeding. Spraying for the mosquito will happen tonight at dusk, approximately at 8:30.
The city of Kent is considering taking action against the landlords. Butter plant. After they have violated the city's noise ordinance, local residents have complained about the plant making too much noise. The city manager is looking for a local attorney. Experienced in cases like this, officials say the attorney has found someone in surrounding neighborhoods. They would have to file an official complaint.
The state of Ohio's new budget plan receives drawback from public schools. The budget gives every student the chance to apply for school vouchers, which could be used to go to a private or charter school.
Akron LGBTQ organizations are working together under one roof to serve the public. The Bayard Russell Center, which operates the Akron AIDS Collaborative. The two groups have moved into the same space to be more accessible to the community. The new facility is now open and located at 5 Point Plaza at 636 West Exchange Street.
It's not going there. It is. An emergency landing. Why this plane had to make a quick turnaround?
Information on Tropical Storm Lee. What the status and how it could affect the U.S.
New details into what forced a Delta Airlines flight from Atlanta to Barcelona to turn around Friday night. According to Delta, a passenger had diarrhea all the way through the plane, and the pilot reported the biohazard issue. The flight turned and landed back in Atlanta. More than 2 hours after its departure. Delta says the flight was delayed just over 8 hours and landed without further incident Saturday evening. Due to Hurricane Idalia, Ohio has some unfamiliar visitors. Flamingos have been spotted in the Midwestern and eastern parts of the U.S. after being blown in by the storm. The flamingos are thought to have started in Mexico, then made their way to Florida before arriving here in the Buckeye State. Florida is home to about only 1% of the global flamingo population due to hunting.
Welcome back, Kent State and all of Portage County. I'm Sophia Sonato with the rest of your Hump Day weather forecast. Right now we have Northeast Ohio, our forecast right here. Ashtabula is currently sitting at 46 degrees. Youngstown, Y-Town is sitting at 49. Kent is at 49 degrees. Canton up at 56. Worcester's down at 53. Manfield's around 55. And Sandusky, not sure what's going on up there. We are currently sitting at about 82 degrees, which sounds a little bit more accurate in comparison to what's going on in the state of Ohio.
Gas prices typically dip in the fall, but a number of variables could keep the squeeze on the pumps. CNN's Karen Kafia reports. A squeeze on the pumps? Really? Gas prices typically dip in the fall, but a number of variables could keep the squeeze on at the pump. CNN's Karen Kafia reports.
Season later in sports. This evening sports report, I'm Matt Corelli. Let's start the season 779 miles away from our Franklin Hall studio because the Golden Flashes men's golf team will start the fall 2023 campaign. They'll open their year in Minneapolis at the Golden Golf Invitational. The team will roster 11 golfers, including 2 former MAC Golfers of the Year and Kay Breitenstein and Chris Vendetti. The tournament will start on Sunday at Winsong Farm Golf Course. Let's go to a highlight, yeah? Guardians and Twins. Today's the slowest day of the week in sports. I beg to differ. That'll do it for us. For more coverage from us, make sure to follow us across social media at TV2KSU Sports. For TV2 Sports, I'm Matt Corelli saying wherever the ball flies in the air, TV2 Sports will be there. Let's send it down to our favorite vegan at TV2, Kennedy Gotham. Kennedy?
Well, that's right. A 3-legged bear got into some trouble. Find out what he did coming up next. A three-legged bear broke into a home and stole the family's White Claws. The family in Florida caught the bear on video drinking their White Claws. They call the bear Tripod. Get it? He only has 3 legs. And his favorite White Claws are mango and strawberry. So what do you think about the bear? I think that is such an interesting story.
Tripod.
Tripod. What a good
You gotta
name.
love him. I mean, maybe he was just trying to have a night on the town. Had a couple sips, but
Just getting
I don't
frisky,
know.
that's
Yeah,
all.
just a little frisky.
Well, that's all we have for you today. Thank you so much for joining us.
For updates on all these stories and Tripod and more, visit our website at kentwired.com and follow us on all social media on all platforms at Kent Wired.
I've been Kennedy Gotham.
And I've been Josh Apadze.
Have a great night, Portage County.
Bye.